Hello YouTube, Tony here, Aldershot Coin Club, as per usual. Um, Recently you may have seen on my channel that I did a copper coin hunting video. I basically saved up all of the copper coins that I had over a 3-month period, and then did a video seeing what was in there. Obviously there was some new coins, some old coins, etc, etc. Basically, I normally go and take that money that I save up, whatever change I have left, I normally take it into Nationwide in Farnborough, to be honest, because they're about the only bank that takes money off of me without quibbling about it. You know, they'll take anything. If I walked in there with a 500 bag of £2 coins and a 250 bag of 50p's, they would take it all. They wouldn't ask any questions of me about it. But because I needed some shopping yesterday, I decided to go and visit the Coinstar in Morrison's in Aldershot, the change sorting machine. This little bag that's in front of you is what someone decided to leave in the change slot underneath. It's got so many different coins in there, it's unreal. I don't know who or what or why they've done this, but they've obviously been travelling to China, Hong Kong, and I think there's some Arabian-ish style coins there as well. They obviously didn't want this little lot, so my mate is a security guard on the door at Morrison's. I went and asked him and said, look, there's, you know, all this that's been left in the bottom of the machine. Do you have a problem with me taking it? No, it's obvious no one else wants it. And he quite clearly stated to me, the last Nepalese guy that went there, put it all through. They told him that there was loads of stuff left in the bottom there. Obviously, security keeps an eye on things at the front counter. And he just blatantly just walked off, said, oh, I don't want it, it's no use to me, sort of thing. So security guard knows that I collect coins, and he said to me, do you know what, mate, take it all, have it, go and see what you can find out of there. So thank you very much, my good friend at Morrison's on the door. He's a very good friend of mine. Now, I don't know what's in here, but I do know, as you can see, there's some pennies. This has all been rejected by a coinstar machine. I don't know why the likes of, you know, this has been rejected. I don't know. Let's zoom in a little bit, shall we? There we go. As you can tell, look, the hands are looking a lot better now. No hand, foot and mouth anymore. I wonder why the machine's rejected this. It's a 2014 10p. It looks real to me. It doesn't have any obvious errors, or doesn't look fake or anything. No, apart from the edges being a bit rounded, but that's what you'd expect from circulation. I don't know why a Coinstar machine would put that out, but anyway, so there was a 20p in there, a couple of 5p. I don't know why Mr. Coinstar's machine doesn't like all of these 5p's. I don't know, maybe his 5p hopper was full, I don't know. But let's sort out the English currency, get the English current currency out of the way. Is that's a 2016 5p. These are all, none of these are low mintage anyways on the 5p. They never are, they always mint so many of them, because they're such a small denomination coin, the same as the pennies and all that sort of stuff. Right, sorry, I'm just sorting out all of these UK coins out of here. I'm quite interested as to why Coinstar machine has spat out a load of pennies, 2p, 5p. Oh, that's maybe explains that one. So this is a perfect example of what you could get in someone's change. Look at this. I don't even want to guess what that is, to be honest. I really do not want to touch it, but yeah. Thank you, Coinstar. That explains why that one's been rejected. See, these are all just normal. That's for 2015, 2013, 2014. Same with this 20p again. That's 2016, and the dimensions not matching the machine. I don't know. Do not know. These are all just, there's a couple of these. I'm just checking these 20p for an undated one. Obviously the undated ones are selling for 70 quid on eBay at the moment. I don't know if anyone's aware of that. It's 2007. I always check my 20 pences and my 5 pences for different things. So, but I'm quite interested why there's like a quid's worth of change there and it's not been accepted in Coinstar. Right, so this is 5 euro cent, and this is Austria. Actually, I think that's quite a rare mint one, that actually. If I remember, Austria and Luxembourg are the 2 low mint countries in the euro. I've got to check the mintage on that. What else do we have here? Let's sort out all of these British pennies that are still in here. Oh, there's a British coin there, but we'll save that for in a minute because that's not a current one. What's this? Most of this looks like Nepalese change, to be honest. I think he had a load of Nepalese coins and he just didn't know what to do with them. And to be honest, there's not many places that you could take them, really. Apart from, I know Nationwide and Farnborough have got a charity box where you can go and put them in. So this was amongst it. And this is the whole reason that I actually picked up the change in the first place and said to matey, is it alright if I have it? Because I noticed there was an old round pound in there. 2001. Yeah, the edge inscription's correct. It's been a while since I've held a round pound. Yeah, quite interesting. That'll go into my book as a collection piece. What else have we got in here? Just a couple of pennies. Let's just check for any NIFC years. You never know. 78, no. What's that? 1991. 7, that is, no. Always check these for NIFC years. That's that. The year I was born, 89. 91 again. Ooh, 73 on the penny. Was that on my list? That might, I can't remember. That may well be on my list. I've got to check that after the video then, YouTube. I can't remember. I distinctly remember it being the early 70s that I was looking for on those. Right, so I've done the pound, done that. So this, and I've got to check the date on that. This here is all of the foreign coins that were in there. So I will take you through them one by one. I know that this one and this one down here are both brand new Nepalese coins from Nepal. There you go. RE1. I don't know what that actually stands for. I do not know. I presume it's this way up. There's Everest on the back side of it. That's actually quite a new coin. I don't know what the date is on this because obviously it's written in Nepalese. Rui. What I will do is I have a few Nepalese friends, so I will ask them and see what I can find out about these coins, but they're definitely Nepal. That's the Sherpa guiding these cows up the side of Everest. That's Everest again. I must admit, I've never actually seen a Nepalese coin. I know that there's quite a few Nepalese people around here because of the Gurkhas, but I've never actually seen any Nepalese money, believe it or not. I do know a Nepalese shop that I could take these into and probably cash them in. But to be honest, I don't think I'm going to because these look like fairly new. They don't look like they've been in circulation that long at all. Look at that, that's a quality coin, isn't it? What I'll probably do is, because I do have duplicates of the same coin here, I'll probably throw one of these into a giveaway on YouTube at some point. It is coming. I am organising things, YouTube. Don't panic. Things are in the works to be done. Yeah, so there are videos in the pipeline that are being worked on. This is another Nepalese coin. 9 whatever it is the denomination. I will have to speak to my Nepalese friend and see what information he can give me. He'll probably say to me, oh yeah, these are standard coins, it's worth like a penny or 2 penny. That's what he'll say to me, you know. He probably won't know the mintage. I'll probably have to look on Mister to find the mintage on these. There are other videos in the pipeline, like I just said. The next history one will be looking at the old cavalry barracks and then down the Farnborough Road through what would have been the old garrison. Now most people will know it as the back of Tesco's in Aldershot. I don't know if any of you have driven past there and ever wondered what that big set of gates is at the back of Tesco's. Well, that's the old entrance to the army camp, believe it or not. So I will be doing a video that includes that. Obviously, I've had a few people comment on them already. Thank you for the comments. Another Nepalese coin. They all seem to have Everest on the back of them. Is that a Nepalese theme, is it? It must be. I notice they don't have any heads of state or any one figure that's in charge of the country on any of these coins. Obviously, I know that they're not a royal type of country, if you know what I mean, but I would have thought that they would have still had something. This looks like a new Nepalese one. Yeah, look at this. Beautiful coins, aren't they? Really intricate detail on them. I would say it's quite hard probably to get that engraving right with Everest and the mountains. I imagine they spent a fair amount of time on that and getting these made up. Sorry, I can't give you any denominations, any figures or anything like that. I literally haven't looked these up. I've just picked them up and done a video on them. $2. Is this Japan or Hong Kong? I reckon. Shape of it, 1998, Hong Kong. Yeah. So wasn't this the year just after it went back to the Chinese, wasn't it? Is that why it's 98? It's probably because it was the start of them making their own currency again. I imagine they would have had some sort of overseas territory British denomination before this. Let's have a look at the date on this one. Yeah, 1998, 20 cents. They do some lovely coins in Hong Kong, I must admit. Obviously their political arena's not very good, but Hong Kong again? Yeah, look at this. This is the year that it went over, wasn't it? In 97. That was the year that we relinquished control over it, or claim over it, whatever you want to call it. I reckon this is another Nepalese one, isn't it? I think so. It looks like it, yeah, because of the thingy at the bottom. But it doesn't actually say Nepal on it, though. If anyone knows what these coins are, feel free to leave me a comment. Like I said, I haven't looked up any of the figures on these yet. So that's 50 cents from 97. Definitely got Chinese writing on them, so they're definitely inspired by the Chinese. Is this another Hong Kong coin? Yeah, it is Hong Kong again. 1994. Okay, so they didn't have whatever that is, building material. Yeah, it smells like cement. So someone's obviously been a builder that's been handling these coins. Second to last coin. This one I did wonder about, but then obviously it says at the bottom there, Kingdom of Bahrain. And I presume this is a commemorative coin because it says 1423 to 2002. I don't know whether that's the reign of the current kingdom. I don't know. But quite interesting. Never seen a coin from Bahrain before, especially the Kingdom of Bahrain. There we go, 1998, 50 cents. This is the last coin. This is going to be Hong Kong. Yep, Hong Kong. So all I can say is if you're the person that left all of this in the Coinstar machine in Aldershot, give me a message. Yeah. If you want to get rid of old coins, let me know. I can arrange it. I know plenty of people in Aldershot that would have taken these coins off of you for money. Obviously, for me, I'm quite interested on the Nepalese coins. They are really good condition. They are really, really good quality strikes. Look, you can see the reflection off of them. They're really, really good. For me, it's probably the Nepalese coins that I'm most interested in. I've never seen any of them before. I don't know what denominations or mintage they are. I'm going to have a look. And I also need to check this penny because I've got a feeling that might be an NIFC date. I've got to check it. Next 50p video, I do not know when it is going to be done, I'll be honest, YouTube. Farnborough Barclays has now told me that there's no chance of me pre-ordering any cash from them. For those of you that haven't watched any of my videos right from the start, please go back and have a look because they are really interesting. And what I can tell you now is that every hunt up until now has been out of my personal bank account. I know people that have said to me that they can't get hold of coins or that they don't know where to get hold of coins. Believe it or not, go and ask your bank. They cannot refuse to let you withdraw money. So like I said before, if it's a benefit payment, the post office have to give it to you legally. But what I can say is that I am in conversation with Barclays Camberley and Barclays Farnham because that's basically where I've been told to go, but they don't seem to want to give me any money at the moment. I have opened myself a business bank account, I'll be honest. The only issue with that is that I can only use it at the post office because it's not actually a major high street bank. So yeah, again, it's going to be the same issue for post office finding 2019 shields and all of that sort of stuff. So what I'll do is as soon as I get any money for the hunts, I will post the video straight away, probably a raw, unedited version. Remember, Monday the 7th of February, get yourself down to the post office, people, yeah? The Jubilee 50p is going to be released into circulation via the post office tills. I've already spoken to the post office. There's no chance of anyone being able to withdraw them out of your bank account. If you can, you are very, very, very lucky because the post office has actually been instructed by the Mint not to allow loads of people to, just to withdraw them. They've actually specifically stated that you can't just take a 50p in there and swap it for one. They're saying you need to go and buy a good or a service from the post office to get it in your change. So 7th of February, get yourself down to the post office, go and buy yourself a stamp that you may not even use, and hopefully in your change you should have a 50p in the change that will be a Jubilee. If you don't, then you need to be asking the cashier why they're not giving out the Jubilee 50p coins, because that's what they're there for. Final mintage will be 5,070,000. I don't know if the initial release is going to be special effigy or not. I don't know. There's 7,000 of them being given out to the Queen's Tree Trust, which is teenagers that have helped planted trees. So there's a good chance that 7,000 may be special effigy. If you want to see a video of the Jubilee coin being struck by the Mint, head over to the Mint's YouTube page. There is a good video of them initially striking the first batch and going through quality control, and I'll be honest, the coins that are going into circulation look really, really, really nice. So make sure 7th that you get yourself down to the post office to get your copy of the Jubilee coin. What else is coming up soon? So coming up soon, there will be another War Poppy video from me. There will be definitely a £2 hunt in the next couple of weeks. I can get £2 coins all day long from loads of places, so I'm going to have to do one of them. The 50p's, I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to get any more. I'm just thinking, and competitions coming up soon. It will be probably, I'll be honest, it probably won't be a YouTube based competition. It will probably be via Aldershot Coin Club's email. I'll be honest, it's not been set up yet. I've got to do that as well. So as soon as the email address is released, I'll release that out to YouTube so you can enter via there. I'll be honest, the competitions on YouTube are really slow. It's hard to get the identifying, to identify the person that's actually won the competition. I've noticed on a lot of YouTube channels, there's a lot of prizes that go unclaimed. I will run it slightly differently. If you want to apply for a competition with my YouTube channel, it will be through Aldershot Coin Club's email. There will be no purchase necessary, and it'll just be simply a case of, I might ask you to send in your favourite picture of architecture or something like that, and out of that I will then pick who wins. And what I'll do is I will do a video, starting it, setting out the rules and all that sort of stuff, but the competition itself will not be selected at random by YouTube. I will not do that because, I'll be honest, I don't think it's that random. The algorithm is, it's not very good, shall we say. Sorry if I'm talking jargon now. There is a lot of things that go behind the scenes on YouTube that a lot of people don't see, and one of them is the ability to give out competitions is not from what I've seen, it's not very efficient. So I will do the competition directly myself. There'd be no purchase necessary. It would just be a case of, send me a picture or a postcard in via email. There will be a PO box being set up soon for the channel. I'm in the process of figuring it out with the post office and Aldershot. I know how much it's going to cost and what the situation is going to be. I just need to find out how it's going to work for me in practical terms. Give me a like, subscribe, comment. I must say a big thank you to all the subscribers that I have. I don't know who all of you are because some of you are on incognito, so I don't know who you are. But what I can say is thank you very much for the support. Thanks for hanging around. I'm Tony. This is Aldershot Coin Club. Stay safe, people, and look forward to the new videos that are going up. Next one, Garrison Church, 10 bob, not a problem. Bye bye.